different times that, maybe I'd make a mistake when we were playing a song or when we were out doing things to reach out to the community, and I would just allow that to really beat me up and, try to get things in my mind that, you're never going to make it as a musician. You're always not really that good, and, it's just something you have to deal with. But every once in a while, Satan and even myself just wants to go in and so put forward such a good effort, practice as much as I can, get everything just perfect so I don't miss any notes. And there was one Sunday several months ago that in my mind I had some harder parts and stuff to play, and I practiced so many hours that week till I thought that I had them down perfectly. And Sunday morning it just didn't work out that way. I made a lot of mistakes and got a couple measures behind the rest of the band. And just through that whole time I was so self-conscious about hitting everything just right that I had all these thoughts coming in that, look, you're screwing up. Why are you even up here? And all those thoughts are going through my mind during worship. So I wasn't really focusing on what I needed to. And when the worship set was done, I felt so bad and just so guilty that I had let God down, that I didn't give him my best, that I really screwed up. That I went back in the green room off to the side, and everybody else is going out to listen to the message and everything. I just sat back there and cried, and just was telling God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm not good enough. I'm sorry that I didn't practice enough. I'm sorry I didn't hit all the notes right. I'm sorry I hindered you from doing what you wanted to do today. And prayed for those thoughts to be out of my head, and for Satan not to beat me up with them, for me not to beat myself up with them. I really realized that what it was that I got so caught up in doing good for Jesus and trying to do everything right and trying to honor him that it actually became prideful. That I was more worried about doing everything right than actually just giving my gift to Christ and let them do something with it. But I was still struggling with beating myself up even after having prayer. And so after the service was over, I went out on stage and started tearing my equipment down. And a gentleman that I've known at different churches and stuff came up to the stage, and we exchanged just highs, and he told me he thought I did a really good job up there that day. And I just kind of laughed. I said, well, I appreciate it, but man, I really screwed up today. I messed up so bad today. And he looked at me and with almost tears in his eyes just said, I'm really glad you're up there, because when you're up there, that's where you worship the best. And it just sealed it for me. That no matter how bad something goes, if you just trust Christ with it, he can truly do all things. And he used my screw-ups to bless somebody. And I've seen that time and time again in my Christian life. It just, until that point, it didn't really hit to where it got through my head and got down to my heart. And since that time, being able to worship and not care, because I still make so many mistakes, but I just don't care anymore, because I know that in all my faults, Jesus Christ loves me more than anything.